Yes, of course. As President Trump said in his call to His Highness and reported in the readout, and what Secretary Rubio said today, this attack, of course, expedites the need for renewed strategic defense agreements between us and the U.S. and certainly, but it's not something new per se, but certainly expedites the process. I will keep repeating the same message. It is very clear. There is no validity to talks when one party wants to assassinate anybody who is willing to talk on the other side. What kind of talks can be held about what? We, of course, understand very fully that there is a huge appreciation from the U.S. for our role as mediators that has been stated in all the official statements by Israeli officials, including President Trump. And we highly appreciate that the United States is in partnership with us over a lot of these efforts, not only in Gaza, but around the world. So I won't anticipate any change in the position today. Yes, of course, as President Trump said in his call to His Highness and reported in the readout, and what Secretary Rubio said today, this attack, of course, expedites the need for renewed strategic defense agreements between us and the U.S. and certainly, but it's not something new per se, but certainly expedites the process.
Well, we're going to ask Qatar to continue to do what they've done, and that we appreciate very much, and that is play a constructive role in trying to bring this to an end. Obviously, they have to decide if they want to do that after last week or not. But we want them to know that if there's any country in the world that could help, end this through a negotiation, it's Qatar, and we appreciate that. And if there's a chance to do it, we want to encourage them to do it.
And then on Israel, did Bibi Netanyahu speak to you directly to alert you that Israel was going to be striking Hamas sites in Qatar?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Yeah, go ahead.
How did you learn of it?
Same way you did.
Netanyahu said that he doesn't rule out targeting Hamas anywhere they are. You said that you don't want to see Qatar hit again. Are there any guarantees?
Well, he won't be hitting in Qatar. As I say, I call it Qatar, you call it Qatar. You're actually more right, but actually you're allowed to go. The Emir said, you can say it any way you want, but I've always thought of it as Qatar. I think it's a beautiful sound. And actually they've been a very good ally. And a lot of people don't know that. But he won't be hitting Qatar, but he will be maybe going after. Now, there was an article that I read in a newspaper just about an hour ago where Hamas said they're going to use the 20 hostages as human shields. They're going to bring them up from the dark tunnels, and they're going to put them in the line of fire so that if Israel goes forward, they're going to die. And I thought that was very terrible, and I put out a statement on that. You saw that.